So when I look at this profile, I see a hard-hitting profile and a healthier profile than the previous one. What's happening, guys? Hope your day's going well. Today, we're going to review Bare Knuckle by Apollon Nutrition. We're going to go over the ingredients so you know what you're putting in your body and my personal experience on this bad boy. If you're new to the channel, you like stuff like that, hit the subscribe button. Love to have you along for the ride. So first, let's get the flavor out of the way. Green apple. It's okay. It's actually not fabulous, being honest with you. It's not gross. It's just okay. In order for them to make this flavor better, they'd have to put more ingredients that you don't want, like Ace K or sucralose, especially with the profile that's in here. So they did a damn good job on the flavoring, keeping it to the minimal here. So putting the ingredient profile right in front of me and jumping right into this. I weighed the scoop. It's a 1 scoop dose. They do give you a half scoop dose if you want to do that at 14 grams. But 1 scoop is supposed to be 28 grams, and 1 flat level scoop, if I go in there with the scooper, scrape it to the side, keep it flat level, is about 29 grams. So they did a really good job on that. So right on the top of the label, we have vitamin B3, 25 milligrams, B6, 20 milligrams, folate at 1360 micrograms, B12 at 250 micrograms, B5 at 50 milligrams, and sodium cell hydration at 200 milligrams, along with signaling across neurons and cell membranes, because sodium ions in the body actually create those powerful nerve functions, whether you're creating contractions, you're thinking about things. And these B vitamins on the top here, they're going to help with red cell formation, immunity, antioxidant protection, brain function, and homocysteine levels within the body. So basically a whole slew of things. Jumping right down into the good stuff here. Bare Knuckle Pump and Focus Matrix, L-citrulline 10 grams. It's going to help with vasodilation. It's going to help more reps and more sets in the gym because it regulates ammonia, and it's going to help with oxygen delivery to the muscles to kind of accommodate some of the energy production that you're going to have during your training. Then we have arginine nitrate, 4.2 grams. So 1 gram of arginine nitrate is arginine and nitrates, and it's about 250 milligrams of nitrates. So that's over a gram of nitrates in this bad boy. Woo, that's why you feel it. Okay, we'll talk about the effects. Then we have beta alanine in here, 3.2 grams. Now this is an ingredient you do have to be saturated with to get the full effects, but this is going to buffer hydrogen during your sets and your reps, so you can push out more within the gym. Then we have L-tyrosine, 3 whopping grams. This is a precursor to dopamine, the feel-good hormone, and the other catecholamines within the brain, which are norepinephrine and epinephrine, which is going to help you kind of dial in cognitive function, focus. It's going to elevate mood because of that dopamine response. And this also has some effects on the thyroid if you have a low thyroid already, as far as to speed it up a little bit. Then we have betaine anhydrous at 2.5 grams, cell hydration. This is a osmolite and a methyl donor. And what I mean by that is an osmolite to draw water and balance water in the cells so you can have more energy during training. The more hydrated you are, the more you're going to be able to push out. And then it's a methyl donor. The body wants to get rid of all kinds of contaminants that it's breaking down from enzyme productions and then enzymatic processes. And that methyl donor is needed as it attaches to some of these byproducts and helps it move its way out through the kidneys, and you piss it out. So a very healthy ingredient. Then we have alpha GPC at 800 milligrams, a whopping dose. And this is a choline source, turns into acetylcholine for cognitive function and focus. Also at that dose is supposed to help with growth hormone release through a few studies. Then we have pink Himalayan salt at 500 milligrams. This is for cell hydration. It also has some electrolytes in it. That's a good whopping dose, 500 milligrams. Then we have grapeseed extract at 400 milligrams. Love this ingredient. Procyanidins, so it's an antioxidant. It's going to help with some of those nitrates that might break down into nitrosamines is what it's called, which can be carcinogenic within the body. So I love that they put in an antioxidant in this. And also, because of the antioxidant properties, it helps increase eNOS, endothelial nitric oxide synthase response, which is going to help along with the pumps within this. Then we have Cognitique, which they used to have lion's mane at 100 milligrams. I'm glad they switched to this. I don't prefer lion's mane because I don't like the after effects. I personally mentally dial down. On Cognitique, I don't. So I don't get any crashing effects as far as mentally on this one, and it keeps you dialed in for freaking hours. When this increases brain-derived nootropic factor, which is responsible for neuron health within the brain. So fantastic healthy ingredient. Then we have some estrogen in here at 50 milligrams, which is the bring it all together ingredient. Works well for all different types of ingredients, but really works well to get all these amino acids absorbed within the body. So Bare Knuckle by Apollon Nutrition. How did it do? You're going to feel the beta alanine if you take a full scoop on this, 5 to 10 minutes. Medium, high. and it's going to last. It's going to last for 40, 45 minutes. There's nothing to compete with its uptake. There's only things in here that are actually going to increase the uptake of beta-alanine. So you're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. But it wasn't intolerable. It was a good, smooth hit. The nitrates on this thing and cognitive function and the other pump ingredients start to kick in, I'd say about 30 to 40 minutes. You start feeling the cognitive function and focus. The nitrates you feel, it's a good dose of nitrates. You feel it internally. Like you don't have veins popping out of your body or anything like that, but you can feel like the vasodilation happening within your body. At least I do. And that 40, 45 minutes, I mean, you're ready to hit it. You can take this 30 minutes before the gym and be ready to go, because the cognitive function after that 30 to 45 minutes, it just increases along with the vasodilation, the pumps, the blood flow, the power output. This particular pre-workout, I love what they did, because I love that they put a large amount of nitrates in here, but they coupled it with some grapeseed extract, which is a powerful antioxidant for those that are concerned with nitrates turning into nitrites. So fabulous job on putting this together. I really like what they've done. The pumps on this thing are going to last a good 5 hours. The cognitive function is going to stick with you for about 5 hours. And when that head hit hits at the premium mark, I'd say about 50 minutes in, you are just a step or two outside of a nootropic bubble. The cognitive function focus does dial down after about an hour and a half. A little bit. That's that alpha GPC and the tyrosine dialing down. You feel good. The tyrosine does hit really well at that large amount. It does help with the dopamine response, but that cognitive lasts for a good 5 hours, along with that little bit of leftover pump that's going on. Cell swelling isn't magnificent on this thing, because it's not designed to be a cell swelling pre, make you look bigger than you normally look, but it does offer some cell swelling effects. So you're going to get tightness on this, for those that want to know. You're going to get vasodilation, veins popping out more than they usually do. If you are veiny already, you're going to get increased energy, increased output, great dialed in focus. That's not a nootropic bubble, nothing stem junkie-ish. And basically, that's about it. It's healthy at the other end with the way that they designed with the grapeseed extract and a few other things. That's all I got to say on this one. They did a fantastic job on version 5. So I appreciate them sending it my way so I can review for you guys. And I'm going to keep this around and enjoy it every once in a while myself. So Bare Knuckle by Apollon Nutrition. Hope you guys enjoyed the review. We'll talk to you guys next time.